get it. Have a good conversation today. Let's get the mic going. Got my laptop here. All right. Let me do the testing.
1 2 1 2.
Yeah, we good. We are live. What's up, y'all? Today we're going to be having a lot of good conversation about a lot of events going on in WWE. Hopefully WWE, maybe WWE and TNA, and whatever this Wrestlepalooza that's going on. But I got D Jones here, and I got Manny. How y'all doing today?
We good, man. We good.
Good. We hopefully stay under a little hour. So y'all get into the chat. We're going to have a good conversation today. So, all right, let me get my screen up here. We're going to kick it off. So, let's just kick it off. I'm up here lollygagging. So, first question. I wanted to kick it off with what WWE got planned next month. Wrestlepalooza, the ESPN deal, the switch over from premium live events, or switch away from pay-per-view to premium live events. What do we think about no more pay-per-views?
That's good.
That's a good?
Yeah. I think that's a good idea. No more pay-per-views, no more 59.99s. You know what I mean? I think
Peacock
they really
the
make
$9.99.
right.
I mean, price raise.
That's what I'm saying. So it's just, I think it's a good idea. Why not? I mean, to me, it just goes to show that they trying to adjust.
Okay.
You know, just get with the times. You know, just based on how they do business now. Because you gotta think about it. You do have to evolve.
Yeah.
A little bit. You
well,
know
I mean, going away from pay-per-view, right? Unless you're getting good pay-per-views every other month, me paying $60-$70 for a pay-per-view every other month, and I pay $30 according to ESPN every month, 30 times 12, whatever that is, but you only give me 2 good pay-per-views. Is that like a way to get their money not on the front end?
But you're gonna know who's gonna wrestle who, though. That's the thing. Based on the storyline, you're gonna know who's gonna wrestle who. So I don't think. I mean, how many bad pay-per-views can you have?
You can have a couple back to back. I've seen it.
You know what I mean?
I've seen it. But as of late, pay-per-views been on fire. They've been on fire.
Right,
they've been living up to the hype, man. If we gonna go once a month, twice a month, however we gonna do them, they gotta be good.
Well, okay. Or what's your thoughts on paying $30 a month? Now you got it. Now, unless you watch ESPN and everything else that come with it, that's just premium live event.
It's worth it if you watch. If you're an ESPN watcher. Me, not to say like I'm not a full-time ESPN watcher, but because what I do watch WWE is over there, I'm gonna end up having to go ahead and do the $30. You know, I don't want to miss my. I don't want to miss what I'm actually into. I don't want to miss that. You know what I'm saying? Then we do pods and shit like that. So it's like,
okay.
But like you said, like as far as like the ESPN watchers, there's people that watch ESPN,
and I'm sorry to cut you off. That's gonna actually grow the brand because of the ESPN watchers. Now they're gonna have something else new to go to. You know, so I think it's a good thing.
And then on top of that, if you even think about it, like there's always WWE stars that's showing up on ESPN anyway. You know what I mean?
I forgot. I didn't think about that. Having all the WWE stars.
Like on First Take, you'll
Isn't
have
Pat
Roman
McAfee
Reigns.
Still over there?
Right, Pat McAfee.
So they can pop up on his show.
First Take, you're going to have Stephen A. Smith. Oh, we got the Roman Reigns,
Yep.
So to me, it makes sense.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to make sense.
Now you got to think about the ESPN deal. This is only premium live events. You don't get access to the library. You don't get access to the Attitude Era, the Ruthless Aggression. You don't get. It's just the pay-per-view.
That's fine.
So you're gonna pay that $30 and then go over to Peacock, which I'm assuming is still on, and then pay their fee. So you're in 2 places.
At
places at one time. You're paying.
They milking. They milking it.
$40 a month.
Well, it's still not $60. I'm paying $40.
Well, they getting you every month though. 2 months you didn't pay for.
We'll put it like this: it depends on how hardcore of a fan you are. Because, like you mentioned, like if you just fine with missing that pay-per-view and just watching on YouTube, watching on YouTube, right? Because you mentioned exactly, you're gonna look at the highlights, and then you mentioned about the Attitude Era. Guess where I could watch the Attitude Era
on Peacock.
There you go, and so it's just there's going to be a way for people who are good pirators to still watch their pay-per-views, but for like the hardcore fan, the honest fan, then yeah, they're gonna end up paying that $30 a month, with the whole package. Which I don't blame them. I mean, it depends on how hardcore of a fan you are.
And it's always the dark web.
There you go. I mean, there you go. Like you can't. Like the internet is always going to be undefeated.
You funny. Right? Always the dark web. That is hilarious.
The internet is always going to be undefeated.
That's funny. All right, y'all.
Show regardless.
I mean, but what you think though?
I think when it comes to, even if you're a hardcore fan, I think it's going to come down to you picking and choose. I don't watch the WWE library every day. Should I just take it off and only pay for it when I want to? Because a lot of stuff that I go back and watch, I go to YouTube, right?
That's true.
But if I want to watch the whole match, then I got to pay $9.99. Then the Premium Live event, I'm going to pay $29.99 for that, right? And I'm not the person to cancel and reactivate,
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that. But I think essentially $40 a month, whatever that is times 12. I just hope that the Premium Live event, because so far it's supposed to be Wrestlepalooza, Survivor Series, and then Crown Jewel, and they didn't technically say everything else. They just said Premium Live event. Anything can be a Premium Live event. So they can say, "Oh, we're going to give you Bad Blood. Bad Blood's next month," but that's not a Premium Live event.
And I heard they bring Over the Limit back.
Yeah, but is it a Premium Live event,
Yeah,
dog?
Exactly. But it was back in the day.
Right.
That was a pay-per-view back in the day.
Sure was.
So I think they're getting away from the whole pay-per-view. Even the UFC did it. Didn't they sign a deal with Paramount? Is it Paramount they signed a deal?
I'm not sure.
They signed a deal with Paramount where I think it's Paramount where they're not doing pay-per-view either. I think we're at the end of paying for pay-per-views. So, okay.
I mean, shit, do pay-per-view even exist no more? We used to do pay-per-view to watch movies that wasn't on DVD and TV yet.
That's true. Is it?
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
Like, we got Amazon, and we got Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime got Superman on Prime right now for $30. So is pay-per-view is
it's kind of
it's obsolete. I don't think we need it anymore.
Yeah, I don't think they want the one-time payment because they want that reoccurring. You get locked in. So look, I'm gonna find a discount subscription. Sign up now, you get half price for a year.
I used to be pay-per-view crazy in my house when we was short. They got Forrest Gump on pay-per-view.
They sure do.
You know what? We gonna.
I remember the cable when they look at the TV guide and see what's up on pay-per-view.
So just to recap them prices. So in 2014 to 2021, we had the network for $10. The pandemic to 2005, we had Peacock. That was $10.99. So it actually went down. Then $29.99 starts August. Well, it starts today. Technically, it launched today. For $29.99, you get access to everything. Now, ESPN, they library of users is way bigger than both of them. Way bigger.
Wait, so ESPN is on Peacock?
No,
because I thought ESPN went to Disney.
No, ESPN is
it's on
Disney.
Disney.
Yeah, so it's all that's in together.
So that's $29.99.
But their reach is huge. ESPN reportedly reached. Well, it says they nearly reached 300 billion minutes watched in 2025 so far, which I think is nuts.
That's if it's included with the Disney pack, with the Hulu pack, I'm with it.
Yeah, I'm with it too.
As long as it's included in that, I'm with it. That's fair.
Okay, all right. Well,
because it's like you paying $10 for Hulu, $10 for Disney, $10 for ESPN. So.
Yeah, but see, it sounds good, but are you watching everything on there?
You're never going to watch everything.
Yeah, you're never going to watch everything, but it's going to be things you can go back and watch, like on Disney Plus. It's hella shit you can go back and watch on Disney Plus. X-Men 97 coming. season 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
You're
it's hella stuff you can watch on Disney Plus. Hulu as well. They just brought King of the Hill back.
But when you say are you watching it, it does make sense because it's like,
Yeah, are you watching all of it?
but it depends on how hardcore of a fan that you are.
Yeah.
You know, because we don't watch some of the stuff that we pay for now. Like every time.
Yeah.
When you think about it, right? Netflix, Hulu, you probably going on there for one show. Like the only time I go on HBO is when Game of Thrones come back.
Yeah.
That's it.
Or House of Dragons.
Oh yeah, Game of Thrones, House of Dragon. Yeah, when that comes back,
Peacemaker.
that's it.
Shout
the only
out-
time
shout
I'm
out
on
to Super Cena.
only time on Amazon is when The Boys. Is that The Boys?
You have The Boys.
Yeah, The Boys.
That's it.
And that's
And
coming out. And
Invincible.
that's coming out next year, right?
Invincible.
Oh well, nah, The Boys.
Yeah, isn't
The
the boys?
Boys.
Isn't the boys coming out next year?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's next
fuck
year.
yeah.
That dang.
So,
That's a whole nother rabbit hole.
all right, enough about pay-per-views. It's over with. Bye. So hopefully somebody try to bring it back. But all right, next thing I want to talk about. Let's just get right into what the hot thing is. Naomi.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Naomi.
I don't know about that.
Oops. Baby oops.
I don't know about congratulations.
Congratulations to
man.
The
Naomi.
bloodline continues, baby.
All right, Naomi. She relinquished the title before. She doing it again. So my question is, look, you know she's gonna come back. Hopefully she don't come back like she said, right? With the breastfeeding the baby, jumping in the ring. That'd be funny.
That was gangster.
That was
Yeah.
hilarious.
That was
The promo
so
was hard.
gangster, boy. Like,
But
I give it a 10. Go, Naomi.
my question is this: a 2-part question. When do she gone for 9 months? She gonna miss WrestleMania, SummerSlam maybe, but they want the
Rumble.
No, absolutely not. She will not be back for the Royal Rumble.
2027.
She's gonna be gone.
Rumble.
2027?
2027. She's
So
gonna
you
be
said
out
she's gonna
for
be
a
gone
year. She's
for-
gonna be gone for a year.
She's
Oh,
gonna be gone
change.
for a
Nah.
year. She is.
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
She a new mom, first
Yup.
time mom.
Maternity leave.
She chilling. She
So you
gonna
saying
chill.
2027?
I'm calling Royal Rumble 2027. She's gonna be the surprise welcome back.
I think she comes back before Rumble though. I think she's gonna miss. She's definitely gonna miss 2026.
She had definitely enough time to heal.
Correct.
You got to make sure that she has time to
Yeah,
heal.
time to
She's
heal,
having a
time-
baby. She ain't getting shoulder surgery and shit like that. She's having
But
a
see,
baby.
how long was Becky out?
Becky
I
was
don't know.
out
I
for
didn't
2
pay attention to
years.
Becky when she was
Becky
gone.
wasn't
She
out
was-
2 years?
She
I think
was
she was
gone
out for
for a
2
minute.
years,
She was gone.
But
But I don't, like I said, I don't pay attention to Becky like how I pay attention to Naomi.
I say Naomi because, well, let's not worry about when she come back. I'll ask this: who needs to be the champion when she do come back?
Bianca
Ripley.
Belair.
Bianca
Rhea
needs to
Ripley.
who? Rhea Ripley needs to be champion.
I think
Bianca
so.
Belair.
I agree with Manny.
Or
I think,
Jade.
Ooh,
Or Jade.
that would
Okay,
be, yeah.
Jade is a better pick.
Jade will be a better pick.
But
She got beef with both of them. She ain't really had no rivalries with nobody when she just stepped down. She just smashed Io. She just smashed Rio. No competition. She was going on to Stephanie Valkyrie or whatever her name is. So
But
The best-
here's my question. What would that? Okay, would it be face Jade or heel Jade?
however the situation is. If it's heel Jade, it's even better for Naomi to come back because she can go face.
Nah, because I like heel. I like heel Naomi.
I like heel Naomi.
because
I
heel
agree.
Naomi is funny.
But
She's
she can
funny.
still be
Quiet
that. She
Apollo.
can still be that character like that. I ain't gonna even say a face. I say like an anti-hero, like a Steve Austin. You know what I'm saying? Like she can play that role. She, like, no matter what she do, whether she's being ignorant or whether she's being, technical, like she's then stepped her game up. Dog.
The people liked her a lot. This is what I was telling Ken, because people really liked her as a heel.
It was believable.
It was believable. So her going up against Jade as a face, I don't think that will work with her. Because man, I just hate the fact that she's going to be gone so long, so many storylines, and time will be passed. And I just hope that the fans don't forget about her.
Nah.
But I just
she
really
just had
feel
an
like
awesome run, man.
I just feel like Rhea Ripley will be better for her because she could come back as a heel and regain what she
Well,
lost.
I think who.
I would rather watch Naomi against Jade or Bianca.
Well,
and that's just me. That's just being real. I think that'd be the best competition. Not saying that Rhea isn't competition, but I think that'd be the best competition and the icing on the cake to finish the story. Cody just had a story for 2-3 years.
Well, but I feel like I think it's very important when Naomi comes back, who is champion. Rhea coming back, okay, let me get my belt back. Because you already know when she come back, she getting a title shot.
Yep.
She's probably going to get the belt. Mm. If she don't get the belt when she come back, she's going to get it at some point. So my thing is, as far as storyline sake, who does it make sense for her to come back and face? I say Bianca. I don't think Jade. She that's over with. Jade may even go heel, right? She may go heel.
She may go heel in this time.
She didn't finish. Remember, Bianca and Naomi, they didn't leave off on good terms.
No.
She said she gonna put her and her mama
in a wheelchair.
In a wheelchair.
I came to your house and I couldn't find you, so I came in.
I want to ask you too this question, but why? What's the fascination with Bianca? Because I just can't see Bianca being and Naomi making headlines like that. Are the people really feeling Bianca Belair like that? Yeah. Like, who is Bianca Belair now? What is she now? I feel like
right now she is injured, right?
It's mixed. I'm like 50-50 on
injury,
her.
right? Somewhere with her finger.
Yeah, but I still say they can build off that storyline. While you were going injured, I took the belt, right? I'm still mad at you for what you did to Jade, right? You still talking crazy. You still talk crazy to me about me and my mama. You went to my house. They can pick it up from there.
They can pick it up from there.
But to come in and beat Rhea, then
it don't make sense for Rhea.
I don't think it makes sense for Rhea.
It don't make sense.
Because I think for Naomi to come back, she needs to go right after whoever she was beefing with. Because think about it, she was supposed to be in a match with Io, right? And it got canceled. Right? Because Io was, I don't know if Io was entitled to a rematch. I don't think so. But I don't know. Maybe I'm speculating. Maybe somebody new will step up. But when Naomi comes back, she's getting the belt back.
She's definitely getting the belt back. But I guess I'm just kind of stuck on so where's Bianca Belair now as far as with the crowd, as far as her selling?
Oh, no. Her character is, I think she needs to go heel. That's what I think. Because
that's what people are looking for her to be. It's the same thing with Jade Cargill. People feel like that Jade Cargill needs to be a heel. But I still kind of feel like WWE didn't really push her the way I would have thought that they would push her. Because I thought she would have had the run that she would have had back in AEW.
And she needed work. She needed a lot of work.
But I agree with that because I felt like Jade was just doing too many botches.
Yeah.
Because I don't think she was doing like big man moves in the ring. Like how tall is she? She's like 6'4", 6'5".
I don't think she that tall.
How tall is? I think she's probably like she's 6 feet for sure. But I just really feel like she was doing too much off the rope stuff and she was botching that. But now she's getting a choke slam, the big boot. I think she needs like big man moves.
She gets it now. She had to learn how to wrestle the WWE way, not the AEW way, not the I'm at Booker T's camp or this person's camp, learning it. She had to learn the WWE way. And that's entertainment. That's safety.
Correct.
And it's making sure you look good on that camera.
So now my whole thing is, because they didn't like the fact that she won Queen of the Ring.
But she deserved it.
She deserved it. I would say that. But now where does she go with her personality while Naomi is gone?
She got to go beast mode. As
a face or heel.
We can figure that out down the road. But she got to get these W's and she got to make more of an impact. As far as personality wise, because as a personality, her just being there and standing there and looking at her, that's enough. But personality, like swagger.
And I thought
You
she
gotta get
had
that
more
swagger.
personality in AEW.
She
That's
did.
why, that's why I
She
felt like
did.
she.
Well, she was
with
a
the
heel.
bad-
I thought-
with
I
the
felt like
baddie
she-
section.
Yes,
That was hard.
I feel like she thrived.
But she was a
in
heel
that.
though.
She was a heel.
And she played it well.
Well, she might need to. She might need to go heel. She might need
She
to go
did.
ahead and put them heels on.
I think. I definitely think she needs to go heel. 100%. I think she need. I think she needs to go
sure.
heel. But I don't know. I know when if she go heel, who's she going to go up against though? Who's going to be her rival? Who's going to be?
She got Rhea. She got Io.
But
she
see,
got
but I see.
Oscar.
But see, I feel like with
I like
Rhea.
Oscar.
But see,
I like Oscar too.
But see, I feel like with Rhea, I keep saying Rhea, but Rhea and Io Sky, I hope they're not using them as support for those two other characters. Because they did Io, Bianca, and Rhea at WrestleMania. What did they do at Evolution? They did
When that Io, Naomi, and
Io, Naomi,
and
and Rhea. Why they keep putting them in there to, like, I don't think you need to keep using them.
because I believe because of the Rhea can't be Io thing. They trying to push that in our face, like, you know what I'm saying? Rhea can't be, she hasn't beat Io at all.
But Io cold, though.
Io is cold.
What about the other
Io
female
cold.
wrestlers? Like I love Stephanie. You know
Stephanie
what I mean?
dope.
I feel like
Stephanie Valkyrie.
She
Stephanie-
dope.
Oh, yeah, she's
She
cold.
cold.
Do you put Becky Lynch back into that?
No. What she got? The Intercontinental title?
She got the
I
Intercontinental.
think she on like her like low key run right
I
now.
like Becky as the Intercontinental champ. She making that belt relevant.
She really is.
Oh, yeah.
She
I agree
really
with that,
she
100%.
really looks good as an Intercontinental champion
Yeah.
right now, and it's like it's not over the top.
Man, her burns is
Boy,
crazy.
did she scorch Nikki Bella?
Oh, she scorched.
she
her.
scorched. She flame.
That was
flame on.
scorched.
She
earth.
did flame.
Wow.
Y'all not the it couple.
Right.
Me
Wow.
and my sexy husband.
She can't.
She snapped.
She can't see.
She snapped.
That was the zinger of the year.
That
I thought
man.
Drew McIntyre had some, but man,
Nah,
Becky.
Becky mouth.
Becky.
raised.
She kind of set her up for that.
She set her up for that, and Nikki fell right for it.
She did.
So Naomi, who she need to come back and face? Just if you had to throw it,
My top picks.
who she need to come
I
back
said
and fight?
either Bianca or Jade.
I'm gonna still say.
Ida said she did try with Nikki. No, Ida, she didn't. She did. She did it to Nikki.
She did it to Nikki.
She did it.
Nikki
Was she-
had
she a
the,
Nikki
the
Bella
boo-boo
fan?
face.
No, she talking about the promo.
Oh,
Jade, period.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah,
Jade,
the boo-
period.
Yeah.
So you guys are pushing for Bianca and Jade. I hope it works out. You know what I mean? I hope it does. I felt like Rhea is more main eventish, and that will give Naomi.
More than Bianca Belair, who's undefeated at WrestleMania.
I
Said
would
Nikki gonna
give
knock
you that.
her out. You know what? DJ Jama, you right. Nikki is technically wrestling again.
She
not.
is.
She's not this bounce in and out. She's back in. So, but my thing is, before we go back to the Naomi thing, are y'all cool with Nikki technically being back in?
I think so.
As long as she, as long as she's there to help mentor the girls in different ways that they need their mentoring, and as long as it's in the positive, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. And she was always a good wrestler. It wasn't like she
I
out
agree.
of the diva generation. Nikki probably was one of the coldest.
She was.
But see, I don't bring Nikki back. I think she would shake things up. Nikki versus Tiffy.
I like that.
Nikki versus
I would
Tiffany.
go. I would go
time,
Tiffy.
I like that.
I would
Even
go
though I'm
Tiffy.
a ride with Tiffy.
Yeah.
But I like that.
Tiffy
That's a
is
good
dope.
match.
That's a great match.
Because, but
Tiffany's dope.
you know the match I wasn't feeling, the Tiffy versus Charlotte. I was like,
No, that was a low grade match.
we wasn't ready for that yet.
what you said we wasn't ready.
We wasn't ready for that yet. We didn't need that yet. Charlotte didn't need that yet.
Yeah, because I don't. It whether Charlotte won or lost, it didn't do anything.
Now I love what Charlotte and what's my girl Alexa Bliss got going on?
Oh yeah, that's fun.
That's hard.
You like that?
That's hard.
I
It's
can't
different.
stand
It's
that.
different.
It's fun.
I hate it.
It's different.
Because I do not like smiley face Charlotte Flair. I like me. I'm a heel
but you
fan.
know, eventually some dirty Flair shit is gonna come along.
Yeah, but Charlotte been heel for so long.
But that fits her though. It's like Hunter. Hunter never did it for me as a face.
Watch DJ Jama Nikki all day. I'm okay. You know, I'll say this. I will take Nikki Bella over Trish Stratus right now.
Yeah, me too.
I agree.
Even though
I
Trish
agree.
Stratus is better on the microphone.
Trish Stratus is better on the microphone. Trish is actually better in
Said
the ring
Nikki
too.
is my milk of magnesium.
He said Trish is
God, get out
my
the
sweet
comments.
milk of magnesia.
Get out the comments.
But going back
My
to
blue-eyed angel.
Charlotte Flair, and man, I hate that. I hate seeing her. I felt like it's a downgrade for Charlotte Flair.
But you know, wrestlers go through their peak and then
Growing pains.
and they growing pains and they go back. They have I call it their off season.
And I think she's having an off season. That Alexa Bliss stuff. I hate that they did that to her.
All right, let's move on to the next topic. All right, I'm gonna take a left turn here, and I want y'all thoughts on this. So, WWE shows, right? TV shows, local shows, right? Their prices are going up on them, right? To go to a SmackDown, to go to a Raw, you're talking for two people, right? $400, $500 for your seats, your tickets. Probably buy some merchandise. Apollo, I think you need to get out of here. Merchandise, travel, parking. We talking $400. Is that fun?
No.
Because I looked at SmackDown. I
was looking at SmackDown too, and I'm like,
I was like,
y'all smoking dope.
And I'm like, why is it so high? Like, and I get right.
And those are pay-per-view tickets. Like I would
You
pay,
think so?
I would pay for pay-per-view tickets that much. But SmackDown and Raw, come on now.
Not for $100, $150. Now,
hell no.
at first I thought it was like row B, not row C or something.
That's
like that.
upstairs.
That's nosebleed.
Yeah, they tripping.
I feel like this is a Hunter move, man.
Don't say
I
that.
feel like
You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
feel like it's a Hunter move. I feel like it's a Nick Khan move. I feel like it's
Yeah.
I feel like it's a Ari Emanuel move.
I mean, they really pricing out. I feel like real wrestling fans, you know, to me, typically urban fans, you know, I that's what I feel like they doing, you know, or trying to, I don't know, trying to double or triple their value by setting tickets that high. Because I just remember like back in the day when we used to go to SmackDown and Raw, those tickets were so cheap. And
I mean, like 25. I remember
Exactly.
when I see advertisement, get your early bird ticket for SmackDown, $25.
Yeah. Yeah.
$50 got you some decent seats. Now, if you
Yeah.
spent $150,
You
$200,
front row.
you damn near
front
front
row.
row. Now, I don't think inflation going up that crazy, but I'm like, SmackDown, it's like, why is it it was like $197. That's before Ticketmaster fees. That's before processing fees. Top $200. I'm like,
Hey man, I know what we doing. We paying for Brock Lesnar.
and
They
is that what it
making us
is?
pay for Brock
And so,
Lesnar.
but that's a good question though. Like is the prices going up to pay wrestlers more?
well, you
pay
know what?
wrestlers more.
Because that's a good question.
It's funny y'all say that, right? I got it listed here. It's right here what I said. Brock Lesnar current deals reportedly around $5 million.
See, we paying for Brock.
$5 million, right? But he also makes starting Brock Lesnar.
How much he starting with?
His base just to go to a pay per view is $500,000. Every time Brock Lesnar show up to a pay per view is $500,000. If it's a regular weekly show, it's $125,000. So,
Yeah, we
do you
paying
think
for
Brock's
this.
deal is ridiculous?
Brock
that's
Brock
nuts.
deal is ridiculous for
That's
a guy
nuts.
that's not wrestling.
What's Roman Reigns deal?
I
Like
Yeah.
11 million or something like that.
I don't respect that because the man don't wrestle. I mean, get your money, but these are guys that's not wrestling. You know what I
And
mean?
If you a top tier star wrestling every week like
I
a Cody,
need you there every week.
But if you showing up once or twice a year and you get your regular base, okay, 500,000 for just showing up. Nah.
That's crazy.
Nah,
I
Brock.
remember. So this brings up the question because Chris Jericho said this in an interview.
Y2J.
He said that yeah, I know guys that's getting like 30 million.
Mm-hmm.
What?
And so the interviewer looked at him. He was like, "Wait, 30 million?" He was like, "Yeah." This guy said he said there's wrestlers ain't paid 30 million. So it ring the bell in my head when you said we playing for Brock Lesnar and then he's getting 11 million. So in my mind, I'm like, well, what wrestler is getting 30 million? So I don't know if he meant per year or as a whole.
As a whole.
As a whole.
Well, he probably got like a couple year deal contract.
Right. So now that kind of explains why these tickets are going up
the
because
way they're going.
Correct. Yeah, because last
for
year
part timers though, I hate that.
I'd have said, but they pay athletes this much, so maybe this isn't unreasonable. Still price the ticket.
I mean, but
So
we gonna see LeBron every night though. Like,
right.
when we paying for LeBron, we paying for the Lakers, we paying for Steph. We know we're gonna see them if they're not injured.
So Ida's saying is true because
That's
when you think about what she just said, so Pat Mahomes gets a $500 million deal. LeBron James, he gets paid $300 million as a whole. Westbrook, say what you want to say about him, but he gets paid top dollar.
Yeah.
Now you talking about Jason Tatum and all these guys. So then when you do go to a game and you paying crazy ticket prices for them, like you said, that money is going to them. But I mean even in baseball is the highest paid sports there is. You got Bryce Harper that's getting paid, $500 million to,
Jamal said, because if you are a wrestling fan, you are definitely paying for a lot. That's not even including the show you're watching at home. I mean, I agree, but I'll put it like this. If I'm going to a wrestling event, right? Mm-hmm. Now I'm talking nosebleed seat, not the seat. If you're paying for the nosebleed seat,
we
right?
with the people.
Right? You say what?
We with the people.
Right. You with the people. Like it's I don't know. Because at that point it's like, and then you gotta remember too, food ain't $5. A burger ain't $6. You going to get that Connie's pizza, you paying $15, $20 for one Connie's pizza.
But I don't think people gonna go there and eat anyway. My problem is the fact that if I'm gonna pay $150 and it's nosebleeds and Roman Reigns ain't there or Brock Lesnar ain't there or CM Punk isn't there or Seth Rollins isn't there, I think I'm gonna probably have a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna have a problem with it because I didn't get to see who I wanted to see. Mm-hmm. I remember I went to a Raw and this was when Hunter was an active wrestler. He was a part of Evolution. He didn't show up. So I was kind of mad about that. But Bill Goldberg was there, Shawn Michaels was there, so I was just kind of like,
other names on the card.
Okay.
Exactly.
That makes up for them being
exactly.
gone.
Yes.
Real.
Yes.
So I'll ask you this. WrestleMania is going back to Vegas again. Is $1,000 for 2 nights too much?
Yes. Based off what we're talking about and how we're talking. Yes. Yeah, go ahead.
You say what?
It's like where you sitting at.
Oh, you nosebleed for sure.
Sure.
$1,000.
For not $1,000, 2 nights nosebleed. You ain't brought no
$500 a ticket.
Right. Cause that's what WrestleMania. It went down a little bit toward the end.
But you know what?
It is the Super Bowl.
It's the Super Bowl.
It's the Super Bowl.
And it's 2 nights. 9 times out of 10, we're not gonna sit in our seats.
Right.
The people we're not gonna sit in our seats. We're gonna find an area. We're gonna post up and we're gonna turn up. Mm-hmm. So it's really about being in the building. For me, $1,000 to be in the building for 2 nights, I do that.
But see, I'm a middle class guy. So you know what I'm saying? So money, I'm just being honest. So
That's
like somebody like me, money is tight. So $1,000 for me, that's going to be like absolutely not. You know what I mean? So if you said something like maybe, let's just say you said $350, okay.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean.
Think about it.
It's the Super Bowl.
You got some.
But this is wrestling though.
But you got some people that ain't never been to a WrestleMania.
Yeah, WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Just when we was at WrestleMania,
There's some people ain't never been to a pay-per-view.
Right.
This is true.
Paulo, get out. Go home. This husky over here tripping. But you know, I feel like when you go to that experience, you see all the fans. It's just different. But you know, I feel like the prices are getting high, especially for a regular SmackDown or Raw. It shouldn't be that much.
It's getting ridiculous.
Yep, but again, it goes back to like you all say, it's because these wrestlers they got to get paid, and then that speaks about the future. What the future is going to be like is if you think 5 years from now, you know, WrestleMania is back in Vegas, $5,000 or $3,500 now, because. You know, like you guys said, because Roman Reigns is now getting paid $20 million in his contract, so that price has to shoot up. Or CM Punk get, you know, his deal.
And we're not even
inflates.
talking merchandise.
Well, but look, I'll put it like this:
Yes,
it got to be some. If you want to bring your son with you, 10-year-old son, why he got to pay that much?
Yeah.
Why he got to?
That's crazy.
Why my son got to pay $1,000?
that's deep.
That's real.
It's not like that on airplanes, right? Because kids are cheaper, right?
Right.
They should have a bracket system. Hopefully, they get better with it.
They weed out the middle class and the poor, and they want their lawyers and their doctors to pay that price.
No justice, no peace.
No, right. They want their managers to pay, supervisors to pay those prices.
Hurry up and buy.
You funny. Well,
WWE.
Hopefully, it get better. All right.
Because an AEW ticket,
how much is
about $40?
Yeah,
man.
$40 for AEW ticket.
I paid what, $40 for an AEW ticket. My phone was broke. I couldn't pull my ticket up. I had nosebleed seats. I told the dude what was going on with my ticket. The dude asked me where my friends were. I'm like, my friends up in the nosebleeds. He said, man, if you can get your friends, call them. I'll sit y'all up in the front row. Dude set us in the front row.
That's what I'm saying, because I saw John Moxley and
yeah,
I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
that's
exactly real shit. Like we was right there when Moxley came through the through the crowd.
Through the crowd.
But that wasn't a seat filler situation, was it?
Yeah, but I paid $40 for a different seat and got a better seat.
Watch they say stop picking up the mic. Mind your business, man. Talking about stop picking up the mic.
Let that man hold the
Well,
mic.
let the man hold
Wait,
the
who
mic,
said
man.
this? State, it's that high state.
He up here. He talking about he driving. You better not be driving in the comments. All right. We're gonna start with Chris Jericho.
Let's do it.
He's rumored to come back.
Let's do it.
My question is, should he come back? Is it a good move for him, or is it a not good?
It's a beautiful move.
It's a beautiful move. What? For Chris Jericho to come
Look
back.
at the talent that's there right now. All of the things Jericho can teach them behind the scenes, in the ring, all of the psychological things. The awesome matches, Jericho and the Seth Rollins, a Jericho and the CM Punk again, a Jericho and
Whoa,
El Grande Americano.
El Grande Americano.
Like, I'm just saying, bro, like Jericho can do everything in the ring.
Right. This is an old Jericho, though. This is not a young Jericho.
Have you seen old Jericho?
Of course. He looks good.
He looks great.
He looks good.
He looks better than young Jericho.
But what do you think about what they said about him holding down talent and the fans like getting really sick of him being around? They want him to retire. If he goes to WWE, do you think they're probably going to welcome him, or they're probably going to be like,
of course they're going to welcome
Jericho?
Jericho was a WWE, WCW, AAA legend. He's a legend.
I'd have said,
but there's a lot against him now. You know, holding down, because I agree.
It
with
was
them,
a lot against
CM
CM Punk, but look at the love CM Punk got right now.
But he's Mr. Politics now.
I'd have said he was a good time and a pastime.
I agree with the pastime. So let me ask you this, Manny. What CM Punk comes? I mean, not CM Punk. Jericho comes back. If play it out in your mind, Jericho comes back. Who's the first person he might joust with?
The first person he might joust with,
Randy Orton.
Easy.
And easy Randy Orton.
Randy
CM
Orton.
Punk, easy.
Easy CM Punk. Easy.
Maybe he go back and talk trash to Stephanie McMahon.
Jezebel McMahon.
So who wins? So CM Punk versus Chris Jericho. Who wins that, and will the audience buy into that?
I think
we will.
I think they'll buy into the more of the Chris Jericho trash talking and gimmick versus
the gimmick,
versus the actual what he can do for the other wrestlers. It's more about the funny Jericho in the ring. I don't think it's about the.
No title run for him?
He can.
No title run.
Wait, hold on. We can give him a title match, a couple title matches. We can even give him some tag team stuff to do.
Does he win though?
Will he win? Of course.
CM Punk versus Chris Jericho. CM Punk is the champion. They mic joust. Let's just say they have personal shoots. They roast each other. And then the story progresses. Does Chris Jericho beat CM Punk?
Well, DJ Jammer got a good point. Maybe he wants to retire out of WWE.
And that's what he should do.
He got a good point.
Legend contract.
If Jericho
they
comes
just brought
back,
Goldberg back. Like they just brought
but look how he went out though.
But bro, they brought Goldberg back.
Hey, I'm so tired of him.
But Mister, I hit my head and concussed myself. They brought Goldberg back. You don't think Jericho can have a better run than Goldberg?
DJ Jammer got a good point. He go up against Ray Adam. That would be
easy.
No, that would be.
I would want to see him go up against veterans though. I want to see him go up against Punk, Seth Rollins.
I want to see him go again. I think him and Rollins will tear the house down.
What about him and Gunther?
Him and Gunther will go crazy.
Nah, I don't think him
win
and
a title though. I want him to win the title.
Him and what's my man name?
Penta.
Penta. Him and Penta go crazy.
But Chris Jericho is he has to cut promos. WWE Chris Jericho has to cut promos.
And he can do it.
Yeah, but he has to cut promo with somebody else that can cut promos. It can't just be going there, cut a promo and whip him up. He's the dialogue type.
Yeah.
So who is that? Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins. CM Punk, of course.
Chad Gable.
Where he at?
Gable. Well, when he come back. El Grande Americana.
How long does he stay in WWE? 1 year?
Till he retire, whenever he want to get out.
Until he ready to get done.
Until he retire.
He can even go on and be a manager. He can get a stable and manage a stable.
Well, the more y'all talk about it, the more it doesn't seem that bad. I
think Chris Jericho will fit in. I just think it's very important of which Chris Jericho this is. Is this, I'll put you on the list, Chris Jericho?
No, he's done with that. He's cooked it.
But this is the thing. Every character, every gimmick they've given Chris Jericho, he smashed. He smashed home runs.
You right. I give you that.
He's the first undisputed champion. He beat Rock and Steve.
Don't do that.
In the same night.
Right. He's the living legend. Right?
He's the Ayatollah of rock and roller.
I would love to see him go up against CM Punk. I think the mic joust will be nice between him and Punk.
Him and Rollins would be good. Him and Randy Orton, that'd be so. That's classic. That's a banger, like Sheamus would say. That'd be a banger.
Ooh, wait a minute now.
Well,
him and Drew McIntyre.
Ooh. Him and Rusev.
That'll be nice because he was in AEW too.
Yeah, he was just up.
Yeah. Who do y'all think in the comments whenever Chris Jericho come back? Who should he go up against? Who y'all think? I want to know what y'all think.
And don't let Rock be around. Him and Rock can definitely shoot jabs at each other.
Yeah,
just talking smack.
The final boss.
I heard you're head of the board now, Junior.
I just said honestly nobody. He's not gonna come back and say what Ida talking about? She's talking about nobody.
Ask her to explain that. Like why honestly nobody?
Yeah,
she must don't like
Jericho.
Explain yourself, Ida, in the comment.
Because he has history with everybody. You know what? And plus, I heard he was losing weight too.
Man, Chris Jericho look awesome.
Is this chest still imploded?
It is. He got the Kofi chest. My chest, my bloody chest.
I just said let him do his last promo. Damn, it just fried off.
That's terrible.
She said, "I just can't see a good beef with him."
I just can't see a good beef with him.
I think him and Punk, man, I think they'll tear
Him
the
and
house
Punk
down.
will tear it down. Him and Rollins will tear it down. I can even see him and Rollins tag teaming and being on some heel stuff and going crazy.
He said he keeps. I just said he just can't. He can't just do too much. I don't know about that.
I'm a Jericho fan. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm
a Chris Jericho fan from day one. Lionheart Chris Jericho, yellow and black tights, moonsaulting out the ring. Like,
I remember them Goldberg days when he was messing with him.
The man of 1,001 holds. Like, Jericho is classic, man.
Definitely classic.
Classic.
I remember he did that Goldberg intro and he just walked the wrong way. He was like, let's go this way.
He good at making people look like doofuses easily.
I don't know. You kind of talked me into talking.
Yeah.
But how long does he stay though? What contract do they give him?
As
How
long as they
stay?
need him. As long as they need
Because
him.
they said that he's 50
and I'll even
something
say
years
this,
old.
after watching Unreal, I will put him on a production team. I will let him produce matches.
Oh hell, I agree. She said,
Easy.
okay, maybe I don't just want it to be she said I don't want it to be a disappointment like when Goldberg came back. I agree.
That's a good point. Yeah,
I agree. But
yeah.
Jericho's a better performer than Goldberg all around.
Now he was talking kind of crazy about Hunter now in some of his wrestling shoes. Now even though Hunter tend to put stuff behind him,
CM Punk talked crazy about Hunter for 12 years.
but look how well behaved Punk is now.
Because Punk needed a job.
Ooh,
I don't think he needed money though.
He was bored.
You think
He needed redemption from the UFC ass whoopings he received. I'm gonna be real. Y'all know I'm the heel. And I'm gonna be honest.
he did get his
because
got
he
his
said
ass
he needed
whooped.
a job, so yeah, he needed money to save up.
The stint that happened in AEW, him beating up Jack Perry.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You beat
Put him
up
in a front face lock.
You beat up Luke Perry's son. You beat up Dylan from 90210's son, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
That wasn't 210. I hated that show.
Come on, man.
all right.
Thug though. Shout out to Punk. That was gangster.
Next, let's move on to the next topic. WWE has a certain amount of time to make a decision to buy TNA, or I don't know if it's to buy the company. I don't know if it's to buy the company. I don't know if it's to buy the video library. I don't know what it is, right? But whatever it is, they got a limited amount of time to buy them. Should it happen? Should it not happen?
They already done started the process.
And if it does happen, does this make a monopoly?
It does.
It does.
So you
Because
saying
now AEW just sitting on its own little neighborhood, own little block.
And the reason why I'm for WWE to buy TNA, because I do want them to upgrade the roster, and I'm really rooting for Mustafa Ali. I really liked.
Mustafa Ali?
Yeah.
He was cold.
He was cold.
And he from the Shy, man.
Yeah,
What up, man? What up, Mustafa?
Man.
yeah, but would you be concerned about the current talent in TNA?
I wouldn't be if they bought them out. They'll be their own entity.
Well, no,
So to speak.
it will be cuts coming though. It's gonna be cut. They're not keeping everybody.
I believe they'll keep it.
I mean, but
It's
they
so
can merge
small,
it. Yeah, they are small.
What do
They
you mean?
can
What's
merge
the
it with-
roster?
They can do TNA, NXT. They can merge them together.
No, they're gonna keep the belt on Trick Williams.
Trick.
They gonna keep the belt.
I mean, it's making money.
Look, I'm going to their roster right now. Look at that, 12. I mean, how big is their roster? If I'm just scrolling through this,
And don't they got Santino Morello over there?
yeah. But see, they got a lot. Tommy Dreamer. I can imagine all the throwback people going to get thrown off. So this look like just less than 60.
But
They would keep the
tie-
throwback people and let them do production.
But
Let them
why
do
buy
writing.
TNA just to cut these people?
Because they never keep all of it. When they bought WCW, they didn't keep everybody. It was like we did an invasion, a WCW takeover, and that was it. The main names were there. Tommy Dreamer, the Dudley Boys,
RVD.
right? RVD. They kept the main people.
They didn't even have Sabu for real.
Right. Everybody else was either put in the background.
Man, they didn't have the hitters.
No, they were gone.
You talking about the WCW?
Right, but I'm just saying.
They kept Raven. They kept Rhino.
Yeah, but did they do them justice?
They
Not
definitely
really.
didn't do
Well, Rhino
Raven
had
justice.
Nah.
They definitely didn't do Raven justice.
Raven was cold.
One of the coldest.
Oh my God,
promo
man,
wise,
you better talk to him.
promo wise, wrestling style wise, he had one of the coldest DDTs, the even flow. Cold. I used
Remember
to
that DDT he gave RBD?
I used to even flow the boots off people in WCW NWO Revenge. Like, dude, Raven was a dog. Quote
Man,
the Raven,
when RVD
nevermore.
sold that DDT and then that chair flew in the air when he popped, oh my God, when he DDT'd him on that chair and that chair flipped up.
Raven don't get his just due.
God, he doesn't.
He don't.
He was one of the, I used to love watching him wrestle. I think he was the United States champion in WCW.
He was the TV champion. He was going crazy.
He was going nuts.
He was going crazy. Him and the Flock. Him and Billy Kidman.
Billy Kidman had the sweetest shooting star presses I ever seen. What do you call it? The 7 itch?
The 7-year itch.
The 7-year itch.
Yeah. I was a fan of Raven and the Flag though.
Yes.
They was cold. They was a
Yes.
you know what? Unsung stable. I
They
get
said,
on-
what
I-
about Raven? Yeah, Raven was
about
cold.
me?
Raven was cold.
What about Raven?
Raven was cold.
Raven
Raven
was
was cold. Man, Sabu,
Then
rest in peace.
Then they had Perry Saturn. Perry Saturn in the rings. And say, he had some cold wrestlers.
he had a
You know
stable.
what? That was an
Unsung stable.
You so right about that.
Yeah.
They definitely are honorable mentions.
Well, I mean, look, if from when I'm looking at it on the roster, it looked like they got about 60 or less, wrestlers. You think they keeping all 60?
They keeping the Hardys.
They
boys.
definitely keeping the
They
Hardys.
definitely keeping the Hardys.
They keeping the Hardys. I know that.
They gonna keep. Isn't Tessa Blanchard over there?
They got
They
They keep
bring-
Elias.
Ali.
They gonna keep right.
Yep. Elias.
They gonna keep Elias. They gonna keep
Eric
Moose.
Young. They gonna keep Eric Young.
And they gonna keep Moose.
Big moves.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere. I don't see any other of these.
Yeah, when the more I look at it, I think you're right.
I don't think they're gonna keep everybody.
The rest of them going to AEW.
Who's your ex WWE people there?
Tommy Dreamer, the Hardys.
The Hardys, Dolph Ziggler.
They definitely bringing Dolph back.
Yeah, they're gonna.
How do you feel about if they buy out T?
and
That's a
look,
good question to
give
ask.
him that run.
Matt
that
Cordell.
he need.
What if they Dolph Ziggler? Do you think Dolph Ziggler will come on board with that?
Yeah,
Of course.
You think so?
of course.
You mean with WWE?
Yeah.
Of course they are. But you got to think about they buy their contract, right? So they can either stay.
But
or
they
not.
got to let him bring his brother with him because him and his brother on fire.
Yeah, but
I think Dolph will head for the hills. I think he'll probably go to AEW.
well, I mean, but I think on the Triple H,
Triple H gonna
control,
give him
I think it's better. But I think I don't know. I think overall it'll be good because it's a reason why they have the deal in place with TNA, having them going back. It's a reason for that.
Yeah. And they've been teasing it for the
Yeah.
last couple of years. Like they just didn't we just get Jordan Grace?
Yeah,
And she cold.
And she doing good. I
She
like her.
cold.
So I think it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
So it's gonna happen.
I'm for it. I'm
Man,
for
what
it.
a cut. I
As
feel
long
sorry
as
for all
long
those
as
little
people, as
rappers.
long as they bring the talent and give everybody a chance,
Yeah.
I'm for it. I'm all for
Well,
it.
they could, And DJ Drummer said, I thought Dolph burned his ties with them. Did he?
Never say never in WWE.
Yeah.
We never thought we'd
If the
see the
money's
Ultimate
right,
Warrior
yeah,
and
but
Hulk
he
Hogan
did.
hug.
Yeah.
And then he goes to TNA and then he becomes champion.
That
But that's
money
why
talk.
I think because he don't want. I felt like Dolph just got tired of being held down.
Yeah.
Because at some point, as a wrestler, you want to be world champion. That's
Yeah.
why I'm concerned. Not to change the subject, but that's why I'm concerned about Drew McIntyre because he hasn't been winning his match. He hasn't been main eventing anything, and I just really felt like they kind of like holding him down a little bit from having the world title. Why? I'm not sure, but.
I mean, I felt like they did him wrong when he won the belt during the pandemic. Drew McIntyre should not have beat. He beat Brock. He shouldn't have beat Brock during the pandemic because that was like that didn't do him justice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
I
mean,
know-
even he said that kind of, sort of.
Yeah, because I know Brock wasn't gonna stay around and hold the belt.
Exactly.
All right, let's take another left turn. We took one left turn. We took another left turn. Is Karrion Kross playing us? Is Karrion Kross playing us?
Is it a Seth Rollins knee
Is it a-
injury?
Oh yeah,
It could be.
it could be.
It
What do you
could be.
think?
You think? What you think?
Nah, I think
You think he fired?
You think
he's jobless?
You know what? I think he's. I'm gonna go with my gut, and I'm gonna say I think he's gone. I don't because I really like Karrion Kross even when he first came in.
Yeah,
I really like Karrion Kross.
I mean, him and his wife when he was with AOP, he had a manager. I thought he had the look, he had the go, he had everything in his right places. But I really feel like I don't know if the fans fell out of love with him. And I don't know if production, I don't know if Hunter and all of those guys felt like he was a good fit for what he was doing. But I felt like he did everything right.
I feel like he did everything right, but I just didn't think he got enough TV time.
Yeah, I don't think he got enough TV time.
Enough TV. He didn't get enough time for the people to really attach. Like he'll get his little moment here, he'll get a moment there.
But you remember they were chanting Karrion Kross, and I think AAA said they were cheering, was it Brock Lesnar or something like that?
Yeah.
He knew they were cheering Karrion Kross.
But do you think that the fans is just doing that because it's trendy? Oh, we want R-Truth.
I mean,
why you let him go? And now it's we want Karrion Kross. Why you letting him go? You think that's a hijack move?
Who you think
we were talking
more
about
butts and seats? Karrion Kross or R-Truth?
R-Truth, in my opinion.
Hold on.
But I'm saying that every time every time WWE want to let somebody go, now the fans is like, why you doing it?
What are you saying? I'm confused. Why must you hold the mic?
He trolling.
Oh,
I know
my
he's
God.
trolling. I know he's trolling. But what do you think though?
Let me ask you this. We were talking about this earlier. The fans screamed for R-Truth to come back. He came back. They not doing him justice. You know, Ida would say a few people keep a check. You know, R-Truth keeps a check. Carlito keeps a check. Who else keeps a check? I always say Paul Heyman going forever keep a check.
Paul Heyman gonna always
keep
have
a check. But they not doing R-Truth justice. So did the fans do him a disfavor by
keeping him there of letting him go and fly
and go somewhere else and be great? Because remember when R-Truth left the first time, remember he turned into what was it, Ron Simmons? And what was it? WCW. He was tripping on the mic. He was being aggressive on the mic.
Yeah.
They didn't take that and bring that back. Yeah. That's not Ron Simmons up there.
That's R-Truth.
That's R-Truth.
R-Truth back.
Yeah, you mean Ron?
He happy that John Cena back.
Right.
Yeah, because remember when you was saying something along the lines, you was like, man, I think that he'll beat John Cena and then save wrestling. So now what's R-Truth going to do that now that John Cena is a
face?
Well, I mean,
exactly.
But that's my question. The fans screamed to bring him back. He's back. Now
and they didn't do nothing with it.
So what you saying is if they bring Karrion Kross back, he comes back.
And he the same R-Truth situation.
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm saying the fans have power, right? The fans have power to tweet, hashtag the voice to make change in WWE. Is this an example of the wrong type of power? To bring somebody back and be useless?
Sometimes the fans don't know what the hell they talking about.
Ooh.
Sometimes, and we don't know what we talking about.
Because they got it right with Evolution. They wanted it back. It came back. It was great.
Yeah.
I don't know how much money it made, but clearly, we brought back R-Truth and they not doing him.
He ain't had a match.
He ain't had a match.
He ain't had a match.
Dang.
But his album is number 10 on the Billboard charts. His album is number 10 on the Billboard charts. And and look.
His album number 10. What the hell?
His album number 10, bro.
Oh,
He said
The
he
White
didn't have
Album.
a match, but
The White Album.
the White Album, Ron
Killings.
Killings.
He got a country album.
Oh
Wow, I didn't know that.
God.
Yeah.
I would listen to it too.
It's number 10. I gotta give it a spin. It's number 10 on Billboard.
She said, but his album. Oh my God.
I'm funny though, but that's real.
I just said that. Yeah, that's messed up. But at least the coin persists. Shit. His coins ain't going nowhere.
His money ain't going nowhere.
But shit, they ain't doing shit with him.
Wait, what's his album cover? Is that rainbow-esque?
Look, he
The
got
White
different
Album.
color cowboy boots on that.
Show
Oh,
the screen. Show the
no.
screen. The album cover.
Oh, no.
That is funny.
R-Truth, don't tell me, man. Because that's some rainbows on that album cover, man.
Check out our
Hey.
album color. That's Ron
Oh,
Killings.
come on.
Hey man, leave R-Truth alone. he gets.
I ain't
money.
listened to it yet, but I put it in my to listen to. He number 10, he top 10.
So, what else should the fans be? What else should the fans stay quiet about?
I think they should stay quiet
About everything creative, because we see what they doing on Unreal. Let's just stay out of it. Let's just stay out these people business and let them do their thing.
I just think they need to just let it go as far as like if these wrestlers need to go.
Yeah, because that's what I think. I'm like, who knows what R-Truth could have went and done so far?
Yeah.
Because you right. I'm gonna say it again because you said it. He ain't had a match.
He ain't had a match.
Who's the last person he beat?
He lost to John Cena.
lost to John Cena.
No, but he had
He
a
had a
couple of
match
wins.
after that, but
Because remember he was
I mean,
like,
it wasn't
yeah,
about-
I don't even remember. I ain't gonna
That's-
lie to you. I don't. It's nothing memorable.
I think the fans got this one wrong with R-Truth.
dang, so they really messed this story up because he was really going after John Cena. Then they turned John Cena face, and then he stops wrestling now. And now Karrion, oh man,
It's
yeah.
it's a fumble.
It's a
def-
big
It's a
fumble.
big fumble, right?
And they can fix it. They can always fix it.
How? What can they do?
You got to give him somebody to wrestle. You got to give him an opponent. You got to give him a rivalry. You got to find somebody. You got to find somebody for him on the roster to get into it with. Hell, bring Lil Jimmy back. Somebody kidnapped.
But-
How about Big Jimmy? Then made Lil Jimmy with Naomi.
You funny.
Aleister Black, that's who he beat.
Oh,
He beat
hell.
okay, right. So because remember his last
I'm stupid, but I'm just saying that's a story.
his last win was against Aleister Black. That's who it was.
Well, I hey WWE, please do R-Truth right because
Yeah.
how old is R-Truth?
50.
Oh, he is 50. They call him the ageless wonder. He's like in his 50s.
R-Truth, how old is he? He is 53. Yeah, he up there.
It's
Probably
time.
probably the same age as Chris Jericho, right?
Chris Jericho, how old is Chris Jericho? Chris
Chris Jericho younger.
Nah, he
54.
he 54.
54. Mm.
Yeah, man.
But they don't look they body wise. They don't look they age.
Nah,
They
they,
sure
they,
don't.
they
They look
probably
great.
they probably broke up.
They don't-
54 still wrestling? You broke up a little bit.
But think Chris Jericho got a rock and roll career. He takes time off. He got his recovery time.
Obviously, Ron Killings do. too.
Yeah.
No, he
Ron
been
Killings.
chilling. He ain't been doing
chilling. He
shit. So he
He number 10 on Billboard. That's what Ron Killings been doing. Man.
number 10 on
Making these music with these color boots.
With colorful boots.
Colorful cowboys.
Man,
That
that's
boy
kind
funny.
of sus, Ron. I ain't gonna lie, man. Some rainbows on your album cover.
All right. I did a little bit of research. John Cena. It's rumored that John Cena wants to, I guess, go back and cross paths with people he had the biggest rivalries with, right?
As
John,
he should.
John Cena had the most matches with Randy Orton. He had the most matches with like reoccurring matches with Randy Orton. He had the most promos with The Rock and CM Punk.
Okay.
And I guess he's taking the most beating from Brock Lesnar, something like that, right? With that being said, who should his last match be? Because it's a report it's going to be like June not June. I'm sorry.
December
26th, somewhere towards the end, out after the holidays. They want to create a pay-per-view for it, or it may should be Saturday night main event. But who should his last match be? Because I don't think it's going to be Brock.
I think it should be somebody who they gonna pass it on to.
Pass it on to?
Pass the torch to.
That's gonna be Seth Rollins then.
It got to be somebody like that. Seth, Logan Paul.
Oh man! Hey, grab that. Just pull it down. Did not fell down. Just pull it down.
I say Seth Rollins or Gunther.
Seth Rollins
or Gunther.
I don't know.
I would say Kurt Angle, but he ain't wrestling no more.
Yeah, Kurt done.
Because remember,
that would be a good ending. Let Kurt come out and ruthless aggression him.
Yup.
That'll be hard.
That'll be hard.
That'd be hard.
No Diddy.
Who do y'all think his last match should be against? In the comments.
I'm gonna say Seth Rollins.
You gonna say Seth Rollins? Seth Rollins should be his last match. John Cena.
Roman Reigns.
Ooh, that ain't a bad idea.
Roman Reigns will be a good last match.
Yeah.
Because remember, he roasted Roman Reigns. He destroyed him.
He dog walked Roman Reigns with that mic.
Yeah, he was bad on the mic.
He was like,
if you was doing your job, I wouldn't be here. If you was doing your job, I wouldn't be here.
I remember that.
Yeah.
So, I can do it better part-time. You can do it full.
I'm doing it part-time better than you do it full-time, bro.
He did
Come
that.
on, Roman. You got your promo written on your arm, Roman.
Oh, man.
No, that was The Rock.
That was The Rock.
That was The Rock?
Yeah, that was The Rock.
Okay.
Damn, but he was heating.
He was heating him. Yeah. My fault for giving The Rock that. My fault.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'd have said Roman should be his last match.
Roman.
Roman.
That
ain't a bad pick.
It's not.
That's the best pick.
I don't know.
That's the best pick. Because he about to get into it with Brock in Paris. That's what, Saturday, right?
Nah, but he ain't fighting. I think he gonna fight Brock in Survivor Series. I don't think he gonna fight him. No. Because his last match, it could be in Boston, right? It could be in his hometown.
They wanted to be in Boston.
Right. His last match, I mean, he debuted against Kurt Angle. He was Thugonomics during the Brock era.
Man, I love that Thugonomics.
He was Thugonomics.
Buchanan.
He was
coming out rapping.
Yeah, that was most of that was Brock. And a few other people, right? He had good matches with Kurt Angle, RVD. I don't know who his last match is going to be. Well, I ask you this: who
Edge?
He was the third most matches he had against Ed.
Yeah.
But who hasn't he beat though? Who hasn't John Cena beat?
That's in WWE right now.
He ain't never beat Steve Austin.
He never beat Steve Austin. Well, that ain't gonna happen. But
that's never gonna happen.
Has he ever beat Undertaker? I don't know.
I want to say as Thugonomics scene, I think he had a run with Taker.
He did.
That was bad.
That was buried. Was that Buried Alive match?
I don't remember.
That's probably American badass Undertaker.
It's still Taker though.
It don't count. Dead man.
It don't count. American badass Taker. Dead man.
That ain't the same.
He said it don't count.
That's not the same person.
What, Last Ride Taker don't count against Tombstone Taker?
No, I guess if I say Undertaker, I mean
you talking about die.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I think his last match is gonna have to be against Seth Rollins. I can't see nobody else.
I think
I'm gonna say Roman. I'm gonna stick with my guns with Roman.
I wouldn't be mad at Roman Reigns.
Unless they give us a curveball and do something different. Give us something we wouldn't expect. But
his last match got to be somebody he respects in the ring. I think who he probably really respect and took a path in a similar way is The Rock.
Batista
said he done wrestling. You see how he look?
Yeah, that man 200.
He look old.
No, he ain't 200.
He 200 and like 15, 30.
No, he's not. He like 90 pounds.
He look. Batista been on that Ozempic.
Batista, dog. He took the Ozempic Plus.
Man, get the juice. Go back on the juice, Batista.
Yeah, I still kind of hate what they did with John Cena and made him lose that belt.
What do you mean?
with Rhodes against Cody.
I
think he
hated
should have
that.
rolled that heel thing out, man. That would
Nah.
have
Yeah, I thought so
I
too.
think so.
John Cena heel was
Why would they
trash.
do that? You said it was trash.
This whole I'm breaking
No,
up.
sir.
I'm breaking up with the fans.
he had some momentum with
No.
it for a minute, and then it got sour.
But
I
then-
think
how did it get-
I think he lost interest in doing it.
You think
Honestly.
so?
Yeah, because
I don't think he did
Think
that.
about it, at the end, they started cheering for it.
They
started cheering
the
that.
total opposite of what he needed. He needed to be booed.
Nah, I hated this John. I hated that.
I love the entrance.
No.
Nah, the entrance was trash
The
too.
entrance was dope.
The same
entrance
music
was
and it's
dope.
dark.
I'm not giving you a marquee.
That's what I mean.
I'm
No,
here.
don't give me that.
I'm here.
I'm not giving you
I'm
nothing.
not giving you nothing. That was hard.
That was don't do that.
I
liked
liked it.
Ken.
I
You
liked
liked
it.
It was the heel John Cena was so interesting, dude. I hate that they took that away from him.
The whole I'm upset, I'm bitching.
I didn't like the bitch in the crybaby mode, but the whole swagger of I'm coming out and I'm not giving y'all an insurance. That said a
Nothing.
lot. You think?
That said
think
a
about
lot.
the marquee up there, all of those historical moments up there. Man, I'm taking this away from y'all. Y'all don't deserve this shit.
Nah,
Because
I
they
didn't
booed
like
him for so many years.
I didn't.
That's his get back.
But I'm saying is to me, I felt like that heel John Cena it served its purpose. It was annoying. I didn't like
Yeah.
it. That's what I didn't like. It was serving its purpose of annoying me.
So who idea was to stop that then?
It was his.
It was here. It had to been here
It's his.
because
He
Brock
got
was coming back.
He got 100% control of what's going on over the next 10 days.
Because Brock came back. There's no way you can have heel John Cena versus Brock. Ain't never a baby
I mean,
They
you
had
you
to
can
bring
talk
that
trash. I mean, you can Mike Joust with Brock.
But Brock ain't never a baby face. Never.
He wasn't a baby face.
Never.
Against Roman Reigns, he was, wasn't he?
No. Brock always heel. Heel.
Wasn't he a face against
Brock
Roman Reigns?
always been like
I do what I
borderline.
want.
I do what I
I
want.
do what I want.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not gonna
But
save you.
And then you got to think, man, Brock back. It's so many different things he can do. He can do the original Heyman guys, like I had said. Him, Roman, and Punk can take down Seth, Breaker, Reed. You know what I'm saying? On some the new Heyman guys against the OG Heyman guys. But they need to get done with. We need to see what's gonna happen with this Cena Lesnar thing.
So who wins, Cena or Lesnar?
Cena wins.
Do you think so?
Cena wins, but he get his ass kicked.
But
Nah.
but remember what we talked about.
he-
He's come back for a lot of money. Brock Lesnar,
Cena,
hold on.
$500,000. This guy
Cena gets his ass kicked, but he takes the W.
I don't see that. I don't see that helping the storyline though. I don't see him coming back winning against Brock and that help the storyline. Because then he just moves on. The whole point is to create controversy to the end.
Okay.
Or they could do something different for John. Let him sail off into the sunset. Easy. Have your last match. Wipe your boots off and walk away. Could be that.
Leave your Kmart jumpers in the ring.
Kmart jumpers.
So
Yeah,
how does
some Walmart
so
specials.
that's how John Cena goes out, huh? Does he win number 18 or no?
Nah, they ain't gonna do that.
Not unless they try to let him get that belt from Seth on some last minute. Him and Seth.
I will be surprised.
I would be surprised
if they let him get the belt for 18. I think to do it within a year, I think that's kind of disrespectful to Rick.
You think so?
To let him win the undisputed title twice, back to back, just to trump up again? Nah, I don't see that. Because remember, John Cena said in an interview,
But he never won the belt that Seth got, the world title. He ain't never won
right?
that one.
But John Cena also said he doesn't want to keep going after the belt again because he want to see, okay, who's gonna do number 18? Because only person that close is who? Randy
Orton, because he
Randy
got
Orton.
15.
Yeah, Randy Orton's close. He's the only one that.
And I don't even see Randy doing it.
Nope.
Nah, I don't see
I
Randy
don't see
Orton
Randy doing it.
Nope.
winning 3 times.
I
Nah,
don't see it.
How old is Randy? Randy's like,
And I would love for Randy to do it. I would
Randy
love,
Orton?
but
I think Randy's still in his 30s. Isn't he?
No,
in
he's
his
not.
40s.
He's
Randy
45.
like 45.
What? He's 45.
Man,
Yeah.
these guys old.
Yeah, they old.
I didn't know Randy was was 45.
Yeah.
Jeez.
He looked 45.
So, yeah, that man in shape.
He said he
though.
looked 45.
Yeah.
That
That's
man
an
in shape.
in-shape white man, 45. That's what 45
I don't know. I don't know why I thought he was much
Look
more
at
younger.
Tom Cruise at 60.
Tom Cruise, boy.
Look at Tom Cruise at 60.
You seen that movie, man? You seen that last Mission Impossible?
I haven't.
Man, I thought it was a lot of crazy ass.
I gotta watch it. My uncle is in it, man.
That
I gotta
shit.
watch it.
That Mission Impossible. I was like, there's no way possible the shit that was going on in that movie can actually happen.
It was Mission
It
Impossible.
was literally Mission Impossible. It was literally Mission Impossible.
The last Tom Cruise I
Was
saw
it
was
good,
Top
though?
Gun.
Oh hell yeah, it was cold.
Yeah, it's his the last Top Gun.
Top
he
Gun
had
was dope.
good.
Yeah, Top Gun was good too.
Shout out to my
I
uncle. He was
want
in
Tom
that too.
Cruise. Please make another Minority Report. I want
Hey,
you to
look,
make
Hell
that.
no.
Hey, shout out to
Minority
my
Report
uncle,
was
man.
good.
He was
He
in
needed-
that one too. He was in Top Gun too, man.
All right. The last topic. We gonna wrap this up. Wrestlepalooza. What do you think about this name?
I hate that name. It's stupid.
Wrestlepalooza. What do we think about this
It's
name?
stupid.
I don't care for that name.
Like
Stupid.
Wrestlepalooza.
Wrestlepalooza. It's supposed to be
Like,
Lollapalooza, but
like,
that's
what
Wrestlepalooza.
Now it's in Indianapolis, right? We going?
To Wrestlepalooza.
The Wrestlepalooza.
Do you really
The
want
way
to
you
go to the-
saying it, it's just like
to the
I'm
Palooza?
good.
Yo, Mr. Harris, what you laughing about, Mr. Harris? All you did was LOL. What you talking about?
You want to go to the Palooza?
I mean, the event looked dope.
Who on the event?
I mean, Cody, John Cena, Roman, a lot of people on there. Then they doing like some fan stuff. It's a lot of stuff, and it's the kickoff to the ESPN show. It's the first ESPN event. So,
That might be some historical stuff to go in.
but how much is the
Content.
tickets though?
I
Let's
guess
see how
Disney. I guess Disney gave it that name then, right? Wrestlepalooza.
Wrestlepalooza.
Man, that shit dumb as hell.
Okay. Mickey
Wrestlepalooza.
Mouse voice.
Like, I don't even know how to
Bullshit.
see. Look, so Wrestlepalooza.
Okay.
But let's see how much the tickets are though.
Okay.
That's
$1,000 for Wrestlepalooza.
Ooh,
Don't say that. Let's see how much the tickets
that's
are.
evil.
We got to pay for Brock Lesnar
Oh, that's a pre-sale code, but it looks like $150 starting. $150
for one ticket
for one ticket.
for the Palooza.
Yeah,
You
that's
said
what I see.
okay.
Wrestlepalooza starting $150, but you gotta have a pre-sale code. I can find a pre-sale code, but it looks like it's starting at $150
And where's
So-
going to be at?
in Indianapolis.
At the Pacer Center.
The Gainesbridge Fieldhouse, wherever that is, right? Mm-hmm. But
Do we go to Wrestlepalooza or do we not? Do we Palooza?
So the featured wrestler is John Cena. That's the featured wrestler. So they haven't got the other stuff laid out yet. But I
Feature
mean,
wrestler John
Look,
Cena versus
are we
who did
going
they,
to
do they got?
SmackDown?
What?
Are we going to SmackDown?
That's pending for me.
It's pending for me too.
Pending for me. So
But this John Cena's last SmackDown in Chicago.
yeah, it is.
Dang, yeah,
huge.
yeah.
It's gonna be
yeah.
huge, man.
Yeah, I think Chicago's gonna go nuts.
I think we might have to pull that off,
Yeah,
man.
we
Because
gotta
I think
go.
Brock Lesnar might throw that man through a table or something, man. Like,
through a Jimmy,
Man,
through a snap into a Slim Jim table.
yep.
Put him through a Slim Jim table.
And that's when I first seen Cena. I seen Cena and Lesnar. That was my first time watching Cena go live. That was my first time
was it-
seeing
was it
Lesnar. That was
Extreme Rules?
Extreme Rules.
Yeah, I remember you saying it was Extreme Rule.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, I'm a Cena fan. I'm as much shit as I talk, I gotta take it back because Cena just got busy tonight. You know? So
All right. Last question. We're gonna wrap this up. Do we deserve to see Thugonomics John Cena?
yes,
yes.
We deserve to see it.
Yeah,
we
come on.
deserve that.
You think he's gonna give us to us?
Bring the chain with the lockout.
With the lockout, the old theme
jersey,
song. I
the
still,
old jersey.
man, that theme song is it
Thug
still
life,
slaps.
Word life.
It's corny a little bit.
but
You think it's corny?
that shit was
Oh man, that
That
man.
shit was hard.
You gotta listen to that track, man.
It's
a
something about
real good
fighting or
track.
spitting. My discipline got you backing up in a
on,
defensive
kid, you
position.
know it. Come on, kid.
And I'm not gonna sing this damn song.
It's the new Hodge joint. Like a broken needle, get you missing the point.
This shit.
Word life.
Gonna turn the mic on.
Oh my God.
That shit was hard.
Oh, he had some verses, man. You tell him,
Hell
John.
no. No. No.
Did it for Boston.
That shit funny.
The mean streets of Newberry. That you talking about.
Shout out to Departed.
That is his theme song is very funny to me.
Man, I'm finna play that on the way home.
That's
Light
so
me
good.
up one.
It's so good.
Oh shit.
I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing
you to feel me.
Come on.
You need to pump the shit
That is
up.
cold.
Bars.
That's not bars.
Bars. Real rap raw.
No, that's bricks, man. That's nothing but some broke up bricks.
Oh, Cena.
He said broke up.
Cena, we
bricks.
giving you your flowers tonight.
That's right, man.
Ain't nobody on no other podcast gonna talk about your rap skills.
Man, that boy was cold when he was dressed up in Vanilla Ice.
Man.
He did some freestyle when he dressed up in Vanilla Ice.
Man, come on, man.
He was spitting. He did some stuff with
Big Show
with
when he
Murs.
when-
Shout out to Murs.
Yep, he did, and that song was hard.
It was cold.
No, that
Cold.
was good.
That was cold.
So good.
Dumping people in trash cans.
Oh snap,
Man, good times. Cena, thank you for over the years, man. Cena, good career, man. Job well done.
Oh,
man.
We got what 10 more dates of Cena?
No, I thought it was 18 more days.
18.
I could be wrong.
I think it's like
10.
11 or something like that. How many more
I want
days?
to say it. John Cena gonna wrap it up. So, well, I mean, I hope John Cena don't disappear. I hope he stay in the background. So,
Yeah.
all right, y'all. I'm gonna wrap it up. A little over an hour. Hope y'all enjoy the content. Drop a comment, like and share. Had a lot of comments in the comment box. So
Comments was commenting tonight.
Yeah, it was in there. People talking trash. Stay time over here laughing, but talk about I laughed a long time ago. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Hope y'all enjoy the comments. I'll see y'all later and have a good week.
all right, peace.
Word life. I had to. Word life. The doctor of thugonomics.
Oh my God, it was so hilarious.